Hello babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is one of my many collectives. As you saw the title, this is the fertility reading. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and that person. If that applies, I always say I do not run a daycare, so just know that you're able to take or leave whatever you want from today's reading. To continue, I want to remind you guys that this is not a doctor diagnosed, as this is just a tarot reading. If you want further information about your health, you want to consult your own primary doctor. And with this said, let's move forward. We're gonna be starting, this reading is gonna be for my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I'm gonna continue with the other zodiac signs eventually on this week as well. So let's see for air signs, what is the fertility reading? Excuse me. So we have here the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Hermit. I'm sorry, in the Tower in reverse. We got Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Those are the zodiac signs that are popping. So it seems to be that you could actually, have a baby with, again, fertility wise, with a fire sign or an earth sign. Those are the ones who are more compatible with you, and that those are that brings the fertility in your body, let's call it like that. Now it seems to be that some people really want to have a baby, or have been trying and have been, it has not worked. I do feel right here that some of you could feel like, oh my God, like the train is going, like what am I gonna do? You also feel like people could be talking about you, about the situation. You're the kind of person who do not like people to treat you like a victim. I do feel like some of you could have miscarriages at one point, and you're just sick to hearing people when they apologize for it. Like you already went through it, you're trying to heal, and every time somebody bring it up, it brings that unnecessary and very hard feeling of remembering the pain of what has been lost. I do feel like some of you have been trying a lot and it feels like it's not gonna happen, and some of you are losing hope. With the Hermit right here, even though that you're losing hope and it's like you're almost tired of the situation, you still have a little bit of hope, like hoping that things could change, and hoping that, oh my God, I hope like something could happen. I do want you to know that after the last situation you have, or whatever happened in the last time, let's say this could be unfortunate miscarriage, or like they're telling you all these things and nothing works, you're going to take a break of like, you're like, oh, okay, I'm done trying to have a baby. Like I'm just gonna take a break because it's like too harsh on my body, too harsh on my mental health. And that is exactly when this comes. You're going to have a baby that happens to you're gonna actually happen to find that you could be pregnant or having a baby in October. Okay, I'm not giving you a year, so this could be any year, but it seems to be that that's the month you're gonna find out. You're gonna be expecting, and you're gonna be very, very shook, very, very happy. There's gonna be something that you're gonna tell all your friends and family. There's gonna be a celebration because everybody's so happy for you. Somebody's gonna be so happy for you. You're going to feel so loved, so sexy, so beautiful, because it's something that you have been wanting for a long time. It's giving like it could be a possible girl. That's like the gender of that possible baby for some of you, of course. I do feel that you're gonna tell your partner, and with the Chariot Cancer energy, there's gonna be a celebration trip, because you both have been wanting this, and I feel like you guys are going to be so happy that you guys are going to be celebrating and going on a trip, most likely. This could be also something short. But I also see the fear in your energies of like the Queen of Pentacles and Reverse, like what if I can't? What if I lose my baby? So I do feel like you're going to be quite stressed. With the Seven of Cups right here, you're here constantly thinking of possible ways that things could go wrong, and I feel like this is bad for you as well, because it's causing more stress that you need, and it's causing situationships in your mentality and your mental health that are unnecessary, because none of these things that you are fearful are happening just yet, or haven't even happened. justice, balance. I do feel like you need to find a balance in how much you work if you're a working mom, how much you work and how much you rest. I do feel right here that you need to lean a little bit of the responsibility to the father or to the other party as well, because I feel like too much stress is not going to be good for you or the baby or the pregnancy or so. I do feel like your partner could actually, or you can tell this to your partner, to start reading books for the baby even in the womb. They can actually hear. I do see some of you doing not necessarily doing with the Magician of Reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but like maybe somebody's gonna tell you, hey, do a protection spell on your pregnancy. You can do that if you want to, but be careful what you use, be careful who you trust. Magic is a two-way sword, so make sure to always do something under the universe law. Never go against it, and at the same time, do not let anybody do this protection spells for you. I also see you actually finding a passion on like creating your own baby clothing, as well as manifesting blessings. And also I do see you singing and like reading books to your baby, to your, to the one in the womb. When the Seven of Pentacles, the people who judge you or the people who said a comment about you not being able to have a baby ever again, they're gonna be shush. I do feel like a lot of people are not always the best with the Judgment card, Libra energy. I feel like there's people who would like to put fear into people's mind, and I do feel like whenever they say something negative, like what if this happened, what if that happens again, what if you're too old, like all of this negativity that they're trying to put in your energies, I will highly recommend you to ignore them. And if there's something that they can't stop saying, I will highly recommend you to stay away from them, because they're putting unnecessary stress, and a pregnancy full of stress is not the best. I had a pregnancy that I was very stressed because I was with my abusive ex, and it's not the best, my narcissistic ex. So I will highly recommend you to like stay away from these people that they're always telling you negative things. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they like to worry you. I do feel that you're going to be very emotional, of course. I do want you to know that you're going to gain a little bit of weight, okay? You're going to gain a little bit of weight. We all do. Don't stress, boo boo gaga. We all do. I gained like 80 pounds in my pregnancy, and I'm working on losing it todavía. It's been like 4 years, but hey, that don't matter, because our body is beautiful and it gave life. So that's that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying right here, you are going to gain some weight, and I feel like that's going to be a little bit harsh on your self-esteem, thinking that your partner does not love you or does not like you. Let me tell you that that's not it. He or she is going to be super attracted to you. Again, he or she's going to be super attracted to you. I do feel like, why am I saying pronounces like he, she, them? Because I want to respect everybody, and I don't know them all, but I try my best. So please, that's what I don't want to make this about gender. I'm talking about this fertility. Take it or leave it, okay? We don't need Dr. Houses in the comments, okay? With the Hierophant right here, I do feel like they're also very proud of you. They're very excited. They're always talking about you, how much they love you, and how much this is actually the gigantic blessing that you both wanted. So if you feel a little bit self-conscious about your physicality, don't stress, because your partner, yes, they like you. With the Three of Wands in the reverse right here, no, they're not going to cheat on you while you're pregnant. None of that. I feel like, I don't know why this is a fear, but they're not doing that. I also feel with the Eight of Pentacles, there's people, like, this could be hopefully not a sister, but hopefully this is a friend and not a family member who is like mentioning and pointing out the gain weight and pointing out that you don't wear this and you can wear that. I will highly recommend you to keep away from this person, because they're just evil, and they know they're messing with your head. So I feel like this is some things that could happen around the pregnancy, and I just want you to know this is the reason. They know this happens. They know, because every single female who gets pregnant gains some weight, and we don't look the same, and we have the pregnancy nose. So those are beautiful things that you should not feel embarrassed about, because everybody goes through it. So anybody who is making you feel a certain way or criticizing you in a way, shape, or form should be definitely ignored, because these people are just doing it to make you feel bad. They want you to know that gain weight is not going to be the reason of any breakup in between you and your partner, because that gain weight is natural. With the world right here, keep in mind that you are heading towards a new era and you're actually giving life. You need to focus in the future and stop focusing on what people say about you. Just so you know, with the 2 of Wands right here, this is going to unite you and your partner a lot more because you both are going to be experiencing a different stage of your life. I do feel like this person that you marry or that you're with, it could have been childish a little bit, but this person is going to step up and they're going to show you that you made the right decision at making a baby with them. This person doesn't always talk about it, but they're nervous as well about the baby and they're worried about you. I do feel like it's hard for you to believe in this reading with the Wheel of Fortune showing like the cards and the Joker right here because, again, a lot of things has happened in your life and a lot of readings said the same thing and you haven't experienced this, but I'm telling you that you are going to be having a baby soon. You're not going to be alone forever. You're going to have heirs. You're going to be able to have grandchildren and da. So keep in mind that if you're struggling with having a baby right now, if you found this video and you find, and let's say that you are not the one and you have a sister or somebody that is waiting for a baby or wanting a baby so bad and you know that they're struggling, please send them this video because this could give courage to them. They want you to know to be strong, to balance everything out, to be proud of who you are and proud of how you look like. Do not let people's opinions and unnecessary comments bother you. I want you to trust your doctor and I want you to trust yourself. And I don't want you to be stressed over things. Things will happen at the right time. I know it's hard when you lose a baby. I don't know it personally, but I can try to imagine. And I'm sorry if you went through that. As a mother, I can't even imagine. But I want you to know that it wasn't your fault. It was not your fault. And you're going to be able to have a baby in the future. It's just a matter of, you know, what the doctor says. And also, you know what to do. And sometimes things happen when they need to happen. A new beginning is heading for you. And the Joker in some decks is like something unexpected. So I do feel like this pregnancy is going to happen very unexpectedly in your life. So again, don't focus only on the month, on the year, because I haven't given you a year. Just focus that there is a possibility, okay? With the Hangman right here, on the meantime, they want you to find your passion again, to read books, to focus on yourself. They want you, before you get the pregnancy, right? Do some exercises, yoga, lower your stress and your anxiety levels. This could be also a hormonal issue. The same to talk to your doctor. If your doctor seems to disregard you all the time, I will highly recommend you to change doctors to a different one. Sometimes doctors, especially gynecologists, tend to disregard females all the time because they feel like we are too emotional and whatnot. With the Chariot right here, I do see that there is, again, moving forward confidently. I do feel like confidently you could have a baby as well. I do feel like this case could be a girl. This could be a girl. And I do feel with the Three of Swords right here that we all know that this baby is not going to replace if you had a miscarriage. I'm not saying all of you did, but if you had a miscarriage, we know that it's not a replacement of the babies you have lost, unfortunately. But this is just your rainbow baby. And for those who have been struggling with fertility and trying to get a baby, I do feel like this is it. This is the time. With the Seven of Cups right here, they want you to always be grateful and thankful to the universe. To not skip birthdays, you know, to celebrate birthdays and whatnot. And to always celebrate every little thing because, you know, I don't know why they're telling you this. They want you to know that that baby is happening. For those who had issues with fertility, for those who had miscarriages, you're not seeing this coming, but you are going to have a baby in the future. So, anything else? Oh. We just need to leave the negativity behind and take care of things that need our attention before this happens, whatever this is. It could be a legal situation, right? So they're saying right here that you don't believe this, and that's totally fine, because you'll see it happen when you least expect it, and you're gonna remember this reading. So let's see. They want you to know that the Sun, it is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. Again, I know it has been a lot of holds, a lot of back and up and out, you know, but I feel like things are gonna get better. So if you don't believe me, that's totally fine. I respect it with the bottom of my heart. I just want you to know to not give up, because things are gonna get better for you. I promise you. Let's see a message from the Mermaid. Let's see what the mermaids have to say. I'm not going to even give an initial, because if it's not you, boo boo gaga, this could be somebody that you may know. So don't hesitate to send them the video. We got chance. Hold on, guys. Chance. And this says, allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You never know what the tide may bring. We got self-care. And it says, drowning doesn't always require water. We got patience. The tide will come in when it's ready. We got change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Recharge. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. We got safety. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. And last one, meditate. Make some quiet time in the still air. So this is the end of your reading, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I want to remind you that every time you guys follow me on Instagram, I always follow back. I also have a small group on Facebook. I got a TikTok. I have an upcoming project on my Patreon where I'm going to be offering tarot reading classes. He wants you guys to see this. All done, puppy. There. I also have a second channel. The link for that is going to be in the description box below. And that second channel, I'm going to be doing vlogs and, you know, family things as well. Like, you know, record family things and whatnot. And if you want to see more and know more a little bit about me, that's the channel to go. Hold on, baby. Also, I do have a website for personal readings. So if you want to get a personal reading with me, if you want to book online, the description box below, you're going to find the link for that. And a friendly reminder, there you go, baby. A friendly reminder that I am closed from March 1st to March 16th. So anybody that messaged me throughout the time is going to not receive a reply. If you message me, email me, call me, or if you get on my lives and you see it, and you ask me, I'm not going to reply, because I said I'm going to take a vacation from anything related to personal readings. You guys will get a reply if you were to message me throughout the time on the 23rd, which is the week of the 23rd, which is the week. Yeah, they saw it. There you go. On the week of the 23rd, because it's going to be the week I'm going to be back. And with this said, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys find my personal Facebook, if you happen to follow me on my group, and if you feel tempted to message me over tarot readings or so, just so you know, I'm not going to reply, because that's my personal Facebook. It's nothing to do with my website, has nothing to do with my business. If you were to add me on my Facebook and you don't get me, like if you request on my Facebook and I don't accept the request, don't feel a certain way, because that's my personal Facebook and it's for my family only. So I don't want to mix my business and my personal life in there. So I did took the possibility of messaging me and or adding me, because I was getting that a lot. So at the end of the day, I really, like I said before, I feel bad like not replying, but like I said before, I have a Instagram completely dedicated for this. You can message me there. Of course, you can find my work number on my website. So messaging me on my personal Facebook is a little bit unnecessary. So again, I took the opportunity of doing that. So again, just try not to do it over there. You're not gonna get a reply. So with this said, that's all I had to say. Thank you so much for the love and support. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and love you.